Hey all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for another free-for-all. We are on the map Colony 426, and you know what that means? It means there are 425 other colonies that were better than this one. And how do I know this? Well, because if this were better than any of them, they would have started here. But this is probably like, you're like, well, we need some more room. We'll just send all these scrubs here to this Colony 426, so... And I have spawned in the middle of the map as the purple Zerg. And on the other side of the center map, we've got Wolfpack as the yellow Zerg. Up here in the northeast corner of the map, we've got Contrarian as the green Zerg. And across the way from him is Spartan the teal Zerg. So a lot of Zergs on this map, but there are other players who are not Zerg, and they are Dunamai, the blue Protoss. And last but not least is Mike, the orange Terran. So we basically got a Terran and a Protoss against the entire swarm. Will they be able to hold up, or are they going to go down? Only time will tell, and it's probably going to be a little while for anything happens here, so we're going to kind of speed this up a bit. I mean, we got nothing exciting going on here. I mean, we got barracks here, we got gateway here. Do we got any pools going down yet? We got a pool going down here for Wolfpack. Oh, it looks like I'm taking an expansion here again at the gold, which we saw with the last free-for-all on this map. I did that as well. I have easy access to it, and it's probably safer than taking my natural. And we've got a Roach Warren going down here for Contrarian, and let's slow this down a little bit since we've gotten advanced it a little bit ahead. And just a pool here for Spartan. Oh, it looks like we got some lings here from Wolfpack. Oh, and looks like... Does Mike have any... It looks like he just lost he's only lost 50 minerals, so he either lost a Marine or he lost a SCV, but really, it looked like he tried to get that reactor down rather than go for Marine, perhaps? And that might have been a big mistake, because now he's got these SCVs trying to chase around these lings and trying to get out some Marines. He desperately needs to get some Marines out. And, well, he's going to throw down another barracks, but he really needs to get some Marines out. Oh, see, there's not a lot of lings left, so they can't really directly engage these SCVs too well, because if they fight back, then... Oh, we got the Marine over there. We need to get the Marine over there. And, wow, it looks like he didn't even need the Marine. He's going to clean that up without too much losses. Yeah, he took some losses. But I think he'll be okay. But, oh, here comes the next influx of lings, and oh, he doesn't have this door closed. Oh, this could be devastating for him. Meanwhile, we got some roaches moving out here for Contrarian, and looks like, oh, I've got nothing here but lings right now, and a queen I was trying to transfer to my expansion. And yeah, apparently Mike doesn't like that Contrarian's done this to me either. It looks like his base is being destroyed at the same time. It looks like Contrarian's just going to march in my front door, and he actually told me after the game that he saw transferring drones, and so he's like, okay, this guy's expanding, I'll just get my roaches and I will kill him. And it looks like Mike has left the game. I want early out, and it looks like we might have another early out as well. I don't have much to stop this. I was trying to get down a baneling nest, and that's not going to do much against these roaches, especially since I just lost all of my lings to them. I'm trying to escape a drone, but he has no chance, so trying to get a spine crawler up here, maybe some more spine crawlers. I don't have that many drones right now, though, so don't have a lot of money, don't have a lot of drones. It's going to be really hard to build anything here right now, but it looks like I did get some lings to help escape. And we got some reinforcing roaches, and he's going to take out this hatchery, but I'm down but not out. Oh, it looks like we got some harassing lings now over here at Dunamai's base. Does he have any zealots? Has he lost anything yet? He's lost, ooh, looks like he's lost quite a bit. He needs to get a zealot out there, although he's going to get a bit of a surround on those lings, and he will take care of that threat. And here comes some more reinforcements. And this looks like Wolfpack is just complete ling harass. And I don't know if that's the best job at this point. Oh, looks like some photon cannons there. You kind of have to be careful about that. And it looks like everything has gone down in my main, but I did manage to get on a Roach Warren before he took out my pool, and it looks like another spine crawler, but look, I've got almost no drones, and now I got to rebuild my spawning pool, so I have no economy, and this is basically my defense right now. And these lings are still at, but we got some zealots out now, and zealots are pretty good against lings. It looks like I'm noticing how quickly people are going down, and I have no idea, because now Dunamai's taking a bit of pressure, but looks like it has subsided for now. And just now, Wolfpack going to take his gas. He did not even have Zergling speed. A ton of minerals building up. Wow, he needed to get something else down, and at least get a macro hatch down to cut into these minerals, because he's been getting a lot of lings out. Imagine if he'd been able to keep up with that larva production. He would have had a huge amount of lings. And now getting expansion. And oh, it looks like Contrarian has found my expansion. Already took out one of my spine crawlers, and I just got nothing to stop him right now. I'm going to throw down a transfuse on that. Is that going to be enough to take down these roaches? There's only one spine crawler left, and now he's going to go for the drone line. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. It looks like I'm going to pull my drones out of there. And now he's going to go against my pool. And yeah, I've got to move this spine crawler. Looks like I do have the money to build another one, but you know, those things take forever to build. And looks like I'm bringing in the drones to help attack. And oh, the spine crawler is going to go down. And yeah, there's nothing left right here. I don't think I can afford to build anything that's going to save me. Let's see, could I build? I probably could have built some roaches. That might have saved me, but looks like I'm gonna be tapping out here. I'm gonna be tapping out here. I'm gonna be tapping out here. Okay, there he goes. Once again, we have the gentleman's ingredient, not to kill each other off, so that the losers can sit and kind of watch the rest of us. So it looks like the early pressure has kind of quieted down some now. It looks like Wolfpack's going to take the gold now. I don't know. He's a bit behind. He does have roaches out now, and he's cut a little bit into those minerals, but he's going to need to get some more hatcheries up. He needs to get a queen at that hatchery to start injecting their larva. And it looks like at one point Contrarian took this expansion, which is actually my expansion. Looks like in this map that is going to be a highly contested one, because well, it's technically my expansion. You know, holding it off against this guy, not going to be easy. Well, now that I think about it, actually I'm not going to give away any strategy here in case I want to use it in the future. It looks like Spartan's just kind of sitting by himself. Looks like he's gotten some mutalisks up. Where's his spire at? I'm not seeing his spire. I know it's over here somewhere, and I just completely missed it. No? There it is. There it's hiding. He's gonna get the +1 attack right there. And yeah, I'm trying to get everyone to give me a lot allied with, so I can see what's going on. Looks like Dunamai's got this expansion up, so he's on 3 bases right now. Contrarian is on 2, building up a nice roach force. No upgrades yet. Has he got any Evo chamber? I don't see an Evo chamber, so just kind of going for the roaches. Doesn't even have lair tech up yet. Really should take care of that. And oh, and now he's taking my main, which, well, why not? It's not that well mined right now. There's plenty of resources left for him to obtain. And yeah, I was trying to see with them allied up with me if I could talk to them and be, you know, a pain in their ears. But I think I have to mutually ally with, I think I have to ally with them for them to hear me, now that I think about it. And I didn't want to do that because I don't know if that's going to have them share my vision so they can see what I see, and it could kind of influence the game. So I opted not to do that. And we got to push out here for Dunamai. Zealot Stalker +1 attack. We got to be careful attacking into those spine crawlers, and there's a pretty big force. Might be enough to take care of it, especially as the Zealots are focusing on the spine instead of the Lings. I mean, the Lings are gonna, yeah, once the Zealots are gone, the Lings are gonna just tear up those Stalkers, and he really should have pursued that. Oh, well, yeah, he would have gone right into those cannons. Well, if you got a surround on those Stalkers, they couldn't have escaped. Got the Twilight Council up. Is he gonna be getting Blink, or maybe he's gonna be getting Charge? Oh, it looks like, oh. Yeah, I was playing around with my remaining resources, popping up a lair and putting. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to just do anything, you know, maybe make some overseers or something, but I don't know. We can just ignore me because I'm just a casual observer now, much like I am at this point as I cast this. Oh, we got. Looks like Spartan's moving his spines forward. I don't know why he's got him way over there. He probably should put him down here because now that he's just defending his main, he wants to be able to defend this whole area. Where is that? Yeah, he wants to be able to defend this whole area, so I really think putting the spines... Well, he's got spines here, so maybe put spines here and here would really cover both of his flanks real nice. But that's not what he's opted to do at this time. Oh, looks like he's finally going to be taking out my hatchery, which, yeah, I can't blame him. This base is open. He knows it's probably fairly secure, and so he wants to take care of that right away. The problem is that I'm going to start losing these buildings once the creep recedes. So I hope he gets that hatchery up before the buildings die, or I'm going to be out of this game anyhow. Whoops! Had a bit of a brooding problem. I pulled them off there at the last second because I wasn't trying to inflict any damage on them, but their roaches are tough. They'll regenerate that health in no time whatsoever. What kind of tech is he working on right now? Looks like he's just getting the Hydralisk Den up. No upgrades there. He's got the Evo Chamber up. Gets some safety spores, I guess. Not getting any of those roach upgrades yet. And what is Wolfpack up to? He is getting a Spire up on his own. Plus he's getting roach speed. No other upgrades though yet. Oh, looks like he's got Mulisks here at his gold. And yeah, he's got nothing there to defend it. Maybe that's why he's getting a Spire up of his own, but he's going to be a little late if he wants to catch up in this Mutalisk count. He'd be much better getting up a Hydra Den or an Infestation Pit, because if those Mutalisks come for him, he's not have enough to stop it. And it looks like Dunamai is going to kind of pile on the edge of the creep here, I guess. Is he going to start throwing up cannons? I don't know why Protoss like to cannon up the edge of the creep. Or at least these guys do. I don't get it, but we'll see if that's what he's up to. Oh yeah, this is the point where I was worried about my buildings, and so I was hoping maybe I could, you know, pop it. I got larva left here. I could pop a drone, throw up a geyser somewhere, and but nah, it's fine. It's fine. If my buildings all die, then they all die. And I don't know what I'm babbling about right now. Nope, we have to move out here for Contrarians. Still no upgrades on those roaches. Did he get any? No, not getting speed, not getting tunneling claws or burrow. He's getting Hydra range. No, he's not. So I'm not really sure what exactly. It looks like he's going to get +1 armor, though, but he's really way back. He's got a ton of money. He should be getting a ton of upgrades right now. And oh, he's got to be careful. There's some Void Rays here for Dunamai. And I think we all know why there's Void Rays here for Dunamai, and I'm not going to say it. I'll just let you fill in the blanks on your own. But we also got a big push over here. And wow, these spines are not going to last at all. And there's +1 attack there. We don't have any upgrades here, it looks like, for Wolfpack. And yeah, those Mulos are going to die very quickly. And that's a lot of Zealots seem to be doing a number on these roaches. But you got to get the Stalkers in there to help. Don't pull the Zealots back. Run the Stalkers forward. And here comes some reinforcing Zealots. And they are going to clean that up. And Wolfpack is in big trouble. His early lane pressure is not going to benefit him here now. He is in big trouble, and he has lost. I don't know if he's lost all the drones here or what, but he is now currently mining off of only one base, and there can't be that much left at it. No, he is getting dangerously low on money. And wow, looks like that Spartan's really encroaching on that gold, and he's going to take it. This Wolfpack's got drones here, but you haven't actually taken the base. Yeah, Wolfpack is in big trouble right now. And pushing into the main, and he's got nothing here, and he's trying to build some spine crawlers. But what have I said a million times? When the enemy is at your front door, it is too late to build spine crawlers. Yeah, I heard you guys out there saying it with me. And there's the GG from Wolfpack. And I'm cheering because someone else is dead. They can join me in the graveyard. But my buildings did survive. So it was like, oh, Contrarian got some infestors out now. And is he getting any upgrades for that? Oh, wow, he should have gotten this a long time ago. If he's already got infestors out, he did not have oh, wow. Blanking on that upgrade, but he's not getting the energy upgrade for those. That's not good. And Wolfpack is done. You don't need to twist the knife. Maybe he was just going to take out that hatchery. And Spartan's going to be taking this expansion. Got a nice Air Force, 1-1 on there. A couple of Corruptors. I'm not sure what he's getting those for. If he's countering something specific, or he's planning to get some Broodlords soon. He is getting his Hive, so he will be able to get a Greater Spire soon. And it looks like Dunamai is not going to be cleaning up this base. Because, you know what? He needs himself more bases. Oh, this one's kind of open now. It looks like he's planning to take it as well. So Dunamai taking the whole southwest corner of the map. Oh, but we got some movement here from Contrarian, who finally got his +1 armor, but that's about it. I mean, he's got, look at all that money. I mean, he's a little shy on gas, but he's got some geysers he can take, but he needs to be getting some upgrades. Still no Hydra range. He's going to get the +2 armor. No Roach upgrades. I just don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He's just gonna get some bunch of armor on his units, but not getting any of the useful upgrades. Looks like he's decided to pull off from that attack. Oh look, I didn't even know I had an Overlord here that survived. I could have been flying that thing all over the place. Because I see everything. I guess he's gonna try to block up this here, but I hate to tell you something, Contrarian, but you have no vision of this side of the grass, so units are gonna be on top of your spine crawlers before they actually can start attacking. You might want to plant an Overlord right here, just so that you have some vision on this side of the grass. Cause look, I mean, look, he's got a little vision there. Oh, I guess he's got an Overlord over here, so he's not completely blind. And Dunamai's got an Observer here, so he's not completely blind. So things have gotten a bit quiet. Who's going to make the next move? Who's going to try to take this base? That could be quite a fight. Oh, we got some movement here again for Contrarian. Dancing on that ramp. Looks like Contrarian's going to take that base. Question asked and answered. He's got to be careful. Oh, a lot of Lings out there for Spartan. Where are they heading? They're going to head to this base. Not enough defense here yet, and they will easily be able to clean these up. And is Dunamai going to respond, or is he just going to sack this expansion? Oh, but he's busy over here right now, and Fungal's going down on those Stalkers, and the Spine Crawlers are gone. I wonder if it's because they didn't have very good vision there. And oh, that's a missed Fungal. But it looks like he is going to drive him off. Oh, another missed Fungal. And +3 attack. Wow, huge attack upgrades on Dunamai's force. And he's got these Void Rays. Is these the only Void Rays he's got? Check the units, 3 Void Rays, so getting the air, but not really committing to it. I'm not really sure why that is. Well, there's the 3rd Void Ray, trying to harass this base a little bit, but not succeeding at all. But no, wow, these Lings are still going uncontested over here, and Dunamai's got to pull back and take care of this right now. And there's quite a few Zealots here. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, I guess with +3 attack, they're going to slice through those Lings. Which, I don't know, what kind of armor do these Lings have? None whatsoever. Do they have any attack upgrades? They have 1 attack upgrade, but with +3 attack on those Zealots, but forget about those Zerglings, they're dead right now, and now Contrarian is pushing the front door on this side. Dunamai is just getting it from both sides, he just cannot have his army in the right position, although maybe if he hadn't attacked over there, he might have been able to take care of the Lings and not spurred Contrarian onto attacking, and the Infested Terrans are going out all over the place, and really needs to get his forces down there to deal with these Stalkers that are kind of slowly sniping away his army. And still pretty close. Dunamai have the ability to warp in. So, oh, he's supply blocked. That is a huge problem. So oh, it looks like he just shot one of his own Stalkers. That is not going to help him in this battle unless he's trying to free up supplies so he can warp in some more units. But it doesn't look like he has an army left right now. And he's trying to get in more units, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. There's quite a lot left here. I mean, and they have +2 armor. Granted, they don't have any other upgrades, like, say, speed or range or anything, but +2 armor will do them for a spell. And it looks like Dunamai is quickly losing all of his bases. Fortunately, this base was fairly mined out, so, I mean, I guess losing it is not a huge hit. And he's, well, this one's getting mined out too. Dunamai is going to have to re-expand pretty soon. I'm complaining because I want to see what the production tab, because I want to know what's going on. There's a production tab, buddy. Oh, look at that for a while. It looks like we got +2 armor coming for Spartan's air and getting more Corruptors. Does he have a Greater Spire? He doesn't have a Greater Spire, though. So I don't know what he's getting all these Corruptors for. Maybe he's expecting a mass Void Ray here soon. Or possibly Broodlords, but it just doesn't make sense why he's making so many Corruptors for no apparent reason. We've not seen a heavy air game, which is interesting because we've had a Protoss and he made only 3 Void Rays. mean, what kind of Protoss only makes 3 Void Rays? Apparently a bad one. As evidence now by the fact that he's quickly dying. And he's gonna tap out. So it is just down to 2. Contrarian and Spartan, who's now got lings all over these spine crawlers. It's gonna be good enough. There's only +1 attack on these lings. And took a lot of damage and didn't even take out the spine crawlers, so I don't know about that, but here comes the Mutalisk. You had Mutalisk and you're attacking spine crawlers with Zerglings? I don't know if that was a good idea. And oh, is he gonna get a fungal? Oh, I think he missed that fungal. Wait, no, I guess he got some of them in that fungal. He needs to fungal more though. He doesn't have any fungals left, but you don't want to lose those. You don't want to lose all your infestors. And here come the corruptors, which aren't gonna do a darn thing. And I think he's gonna clean this up, although he's running out of Hydralisks. Maybe not. He had too many roaches, not enough Hydralisks for all these Mutalisks, and just did not get good fungals there, which is exactly what he needed. And the spines are going down, which means if he wants to hit with another force of laying, still the door will be wide open. But we check the income right now, and wow, Contrarian has 83 harvesters. That may be a bit high. That might be a bit. I think 70s is the range. This might be on the high edge of okay, but he's definitely. Wow, he's got a ton of money. Why is he not producing anything? How many hatcheries does he have? He's got 1 here, 2 here. He lost the one over here. 3, 4. I mean, he's got larvae. Well, actually, some of those I think are mine. He needs to rebuild an army because his main is in trouble right now. Losing drones, which is good. He needs to cut in that drone count, actually. Oh, and all the corruptors are going to get sniped by these Hydralisks, which do not have the range upgrade, which will help him take out these Mutalisks a little bit better. He's going to lose his Roach Warren, but the Roach Warren's not his biggest concern. He needs to, if he can get air superiority, then there's nothing that the Contrarian can do. So these are probably the primary buildings he wants to take down. Wow, he got triple Evo, but he's not really using triple Evo. He doesn't even have any upgrades. He doesn't even have any range upgrades. Did he even make any lings this game, and he's not got any ranged attack upgrades? So that was an interesting choice. But it looks like Contrarian did get out enough Hydralisks to stop this force. But, you know, see, if he had been able to focus on these buildings, Contrarian would have had to rebuild them, and may not have been able. He might have still been able to get these out, but you may not have been able to counter with another force to stop this air. But wow, Spartan's got a ton of money too. Where is he spending? And he only has 3 hatcheries, so these guys are definitely under hatcheried. This is like a Terran who's on like 3 bases but only has 2 barracks. That's sort of the equivalent we got going on right here. Give or take some numbers, maybe 3 barracks, 2 bases on 3 barracks. That's what we call this. And it looks like the counterattack's about ready to smash the GG hammer on Spartan, who apparently sucks at Zerg. Hope I gave you a few pointers here, but I think I focused more on what Contrarian wasn't doing. And there's the GG from Spartan. So it looks like Contrarian is going to take this game. I think he took the last game on this map too, with his completely OP'd Protoss Void Ray Carrier Mothership Force. So that is going to be it for this free-for-all. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a day.